Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, and here we go with Wrestlemaina 37 Night 2. So, let's get started with our predictions. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship. Will lightning strike twice? I don't know. Asuka, Rhea Ripley. Going off with Rhea Ripley on this one, guys. Next up, Big E versus Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm not going left field. I'm going for Apollo Crews on this one. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn with Logan Paul. Really care about the match because it's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Do not give a fuck about Logan Paul. I've said my piece about him, so he can fuck off. I'm going to say Sami Zayn will win, and then Logan's going to get stunned by Owens, and that's going to be really fun. So, my predictions, Sami Zayn. Riddle versus Sheamus. Sheamus, I'm going to say, as a push. Nia Jax and Shayna Basil versus Natalya and Tomino. I'm going to go for Nia Jax and Shayna Basil for this one, but it's going to be Natalya and Tomino, I bet. Then, Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan. My heart says Roman Reigns. My head says Edge. I'm going for Edge. And the match that will kick off Mania 37, guys. The Fiend versus Randy Orton. Why the fuck is this match not taking place in the middle of the night? I will never fucking know, guys. Needs to be the Fiend. Has to be the Fiend, guys. So I'm going with the Fiend. Also, last night, ladies and gentlemen, I won the predictions of 5-2. The only matches I didn't get were the Women's Tag Team Turmoil match and the opening contest, Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. So, let's see how I do tonight. Knowing me, it's going to be a fucking draw. So, let's get to WrestleMania 37, Night 2, guys. Get to fuck with this Logan Paul shit. Literally, get to fuck. This is bullshit. Fuck Logan Paul. Fuck the bother match. Fuck Logan Paul. Let's get to the first matchup. So, I forgot to mention this last night, but I actually kind of like the Jack Sparrow ripoff guy doing the voiceover work for the intros for the start of the pay-per-view. Very entertaining, very good, very, very funny. But I'm surprised they couldn't just get Johnny Depp. You know, it would have been a lot better if they got Johnny Depp to actually do the voiceover. But hey ho, you could get what you work with, and that's cool. So, Mania, Fiend, Orton, let's do this. So we just had Hogan and Titus come out, and they were actually dressed as pirates. Fucking love that little tidbit. I think that's really fucking cool. So yeah, I'm very entertained by that. A lot of boos for Hogan actually, which is very surprising. I thought he would actually get cheered because it is Tampa Bay, we're in Florida. But no, he gets booed. And we're kicking it off with Orton, Fiend. Let's do this. For like the third time I've said that. Let's do this. So you have this elaborate setup for the Fiend to come back. You have him come out in a jack-in-the-box. Just so then Randy Orton can hit one RKO and fucking pin him after a distraction from Alexa Bliss. Turning into Sister Abigail or whatever the fuck it is. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. What the actual fuck? I mean, is this feud going to continue? Or is this now, is Alexa Bliss turned into Sister Abigail? What the fuck? What's going on? So, already I'm 1-0 down in predictions, but the fuck? Why pin the Fiend so fucking easily? Just why? Makes no fucking sense. Actually, it makes no fucking sense. I don't know. No fucking clue. Let's just get to our next matchup. Fucking hell. But I will admit, at the end of the match, did Alexa Bliss turn into Sister Abigail? Because I have to admit, the way she looked, that was fucking terrifying. And in a good way. But still, wiping the Fiend after one RKO. He's been battered, he's been beaten, he's been burnt alive. 1 RKO, and he's finished. They better fucking explain this fucking brilliantly. Now we've got Titus, Hulk, Eric Bischoff, and Bailey backstage. Oh, just when I need to be more pissed off. Let's just get to the next matchup. So we just had the women's tag team title match, Tomino and Natalya versus Basil and Nia Jax, and oh my god, how botchy was this match? Just miscommunication after miscommunication after bad timing. Even with the swear word, even with WWE trying to bleep out the word shit, they missed it. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, it was okay, but just botchy. It was botchy. Who can take the titles off Shayna and Nia? I don't know. Maybe have maybe have a roll up with fucking Riot Squad or Billie Kay and Carmella. Whatever. It wasn't entertaining, to be honest, guys. It was okay. It was a match. Right, let's get to our next matchup, shall we? Hopefully it's better than the first two. Okay, so we've got some time to kill before our next matchup. I do want to talk about the Fiend's entrance, actually. I did forget to actually talk about that during the match itself. It was a good entrance. I mean, it was a good way to put him back, I thought. Somehow he manages to not get burnt. Yay. And using the Jack in the Box was actually a nice touch, I thought. But again, 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Not even 6 minutes. 1 RKO. 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell. And now... Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn with Logan pissing Paul. Fuck. Please let this match be good. Just let's have Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens and have Logan Paul just fuck right off. Corey, I like you as a fucking commentator, but shut the fuck up about Logan Paul. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh, let's just get this fucking match over with. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Thank you! Finally a good match. Oh, very entertaining. The Brainbuster on the corner of the ring, the Michinoku Driver, the Blue Thunder Bomb, the Haluva Kick. Oh my god, that was amazing. The Stunner gets the win for Owens. 1, 2, 3. This was a good match. A lot of people said it was awesome. It's good. It was a very good match. The dickhead just sat in a chair and did fucking nothing, looking like a deer in the goddamn headlights. Fuck you, you dickhead. And I hope you get your ass handed to you, mate. So, fuck it. Let's carry on watching the show, shall we? Fuck you, Logan Paul! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Ha ha! You're a dick! You're a dick! You're a dick! Fuck you, Logan Paul! Ha 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 ha! Oh my god, that was fucking awesome! Thank you, Owens! I love you, Owens! Now, let's get to our next matchup! Wait. How the fuck was Carly in India, where he accepted the award, but is on the show tonight in person? How's that even possible? Was he in America? Was he in the quarantine for 2 weeks or something like that? I don't know. But he's here tonight, so congratulations, Carly. But yeah, fuck you, Logan Paul. Ha 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 ha. So we just had Riddle versus Sheamus for the US title, and holy shit, this was a really good matchup. Very entertaining. Broke it in mid-air, gets the win for Sheamus. Holy shit. But I feel like he was going to try and do the white noise from the top rope. Manages to catch Riddle, saving the move, and just does the white noise in the ring. But yeah, great matchup. A lot of high flying, a lot of moves. This was really fucking good. And to be honest, if Riddle doesn't get a rematch, I'll be amazed. And God, holy shit, he's bleeding. That's legit. That's legit blood, ladies and gentlemen. But fucking hell, that white noise in mid-air whilst Riddle was upside down. Holy shit, that was impressive. So yeah, so 2 okay matches, 2 good matches. So let's carry on the roll, shall we? So a Nigerian Jalon match is basically just a no disqualification match with drums, cymbals, and everything else. It's basically just a no DQ match. This was entertaining. I mean, there was some good spots. Table spot where Big E missed and Apollo went through the table. Then this big motherfucker just showed up out of nowhere, hits Big E with a chop and then a choke slam for the 1-2-3. Jesus Christ, where the fuck did that come from? Nice UNRD onto the steel steps from Big E onto Apollo. It was just a basic hardcore match, very entertaining. Apollo wins, so I believe I'm 2-2. I could be wrong on that one. I'll double check and put it in the description at this point where I say I am. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's carry on with our next matchup. I believe it's another title match. So, yeah, it's the Raw Women's title match. So, let's watch that, shall we? The gentleman who helped out Apollo Crews was Dabacato, who was on SmackDown a few weeks ago. So just want to clear that up, guys, because I had no idea who the hell that guy was. Just to clear you up, guys. So we've got the Hall of Fame coming up, and then we've got the Raw Women's Championship match. So let's do this. Well, shit. Rhea Ripley wins the Raw Women's Championship. I have to admit, shocker of night 2. I was not expecting Rhea to win, to be honest. I just guessed it was a punt. But yeah, Rhea Ripley wins with the Riptide in a hard-hitting match between the two of them, to be honest with you. This was really good. A nice DDT from the apron to the floor. Fuck me, that looked brutal. It was nice. Spinning kick missed, and that's how Rhea Ripley set up the Riptide for the win. But kudos to both women. Out of both women's matches, so the Raw and Women's SmackDown matches, title matches, I would have to go for the Raw. I would have to go for the SmackDown Women's Championship as the better one because that is more. That will be historic. It is historic. But Rhea Ripley winning, fuck I believe she is the first Australian female world champion that WWE have had. I could be wrong on that one. But congratulations, Rhea Ripley. And now we have our main event. Roman Reigns, Edge, and Daniel Bryan. I picked Edge. Ooh, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. So we just had Titus O'Neil come out with Hogan. Then Bailey comes out, fuck off with this bullshit. And then the Bellas come out and basically attack Bailey and basically tell her to go fuck herself. Which was very entertaining, I have to admit that one. I am not a fan of this Bailey character, to be honest with you guys. It is fucking annoying. So, finally, we're going to get to our main event, guys, after a pay-per-view announcement with Peacock and WWE Network. I'm on the network anyway. So, let's do this, shall we? So we just had the triple threat match, Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus Edge, and this was actually quite entertaining. Jey Uso getting involved twice, no DQ, so fuck it. Tables were broken, chairs were used, there was a really nice crossface and yes lock onto Roman, that was nice. But Roman retained. Quite surprised by that, I will be honest with you. Especially when Edge hit the concerto, I was like, that's it, Edge is winning. Then Jey Uso gets involved and costs Edge the match. I don't know what they're going to do with Roman. I mean, who's going to take the title off him? I don't know. We'll probably work that out soon. Also, the performance of Rhea Ripley's theme song was good as well. So, what did I think of Mania Night 2? There were some good matches on the card. There were some not good matches on the card. But it was entertaining, guys. It was a very good show. Main event lived up to the hype. I thought it was a good main event. And yeah, everything was really good. Best match? Oh, man. It's a tie between Rhea Ripley and Asuka versus Asuka, and probably the main event, actually. Worst match, Fiend versus Orton, for reasons I stated in the beginning of this pay-per-view. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching WrestleMania 37 Night 2 review. I hope you enjoyed my review. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you for the next pay-per-view coming up. I believe it's Backlash in 5 weeks, but I will see you for AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.